we're back right here in the studio, and if you're just tuning in, our guest tonight is Ana Maria Gonzalez Landeta, and Ana is a life coach and consultant in the field of personal development. And Ana, we were just, before we went to that break, we were talking a little bit about your background and so forth. Elaborate a little more on that, please.
Okay, so I was saying that I was born in Mexico, but I'm also Dutch. I was living in the Netherlands, and I did a second degree in the Netherlands, let's say. I studied Dutch culture and heritage, so that brought me also to my other side of myself. From, you know, when they are the football games and the World Cups, they're like, Ana, for who are you cheering? I'm like, no, don't give me that. I don't know.
Because they played against each other in the last World Cup.
Exactly, so that was difficult. But so I have these two sides, and I was telling you, I've been having an expat life sort of thing, if I can call it like that, for the past 12 years since I left Mexico.
All around the world then?
Literally all around the world, as business developer, as consultant in a way as well for different global companies. So that brought me from, imagine, from the Philippines to Mozambique to Mexico to Spain,
That's a lot of continents.
Yeah, until I arrived to Kuwait. That was in 2010. And we came here with the CNBC business doing a whole scope about the Kuwaiti economy and which are the sectors that were thriving in that moment. And then after that, I was working also for another global company doing these country economic reports. So that brought me around the GCC area. So I was living as well in Abu Dhabi and Dubai. After that, I was also in Oman. So you got a little flavor
of the Gulf.
Yes, to be honest, yes. And I love it so far. I've learned so much about this culture. And I was also in Saudi Arabia for 2 years, and then after that I did is jump back to Kuwait as
and you're back to Kuwait now, working as a life coach and consultant in the field of personal development. So tell us, how's that going with you?
It's very exciting because you have to have this affinity with the person that is entrusting you the project. Why? Because you learn everything that is happening inside the company. So then the information that you gather, as I say, is so sensitive that you have to be very careful how you handle it. Confidentiality and all of that, of course, it's together with. And then to have the capacity to understand. But sometimes when you are exposed to different cultures, as I was just explaining, you don't really understand how you can arrange that if I were in Mexico or in the Netherlands or in the States, for example. So then you have to adapt your mindset as well to what is happening and how can you move forward with the local culture. So that has been for me a huge learning curve. And
it takes some time a little bit, huh?
Indeed, yeah.
Because the mentalities are a little different. We're going to take a short break right now and then be back with you to continue our interview. Stay tuned.